Hey guys, this is GoldenEye, and I'm welcoming you back to the next episode of Action Man Mission Xtreme. And for those of you who want to know why I stopped this, I was actually unable to record. I had the city streets, okay. We've done city streets, city skies, that we're on at the moment. Yeah, I was unable to record this because of just a bunch of issues which happened with the capture cards. Nothing would record from the PlayStation 1. Luckily I'm playing on a PlayStation 3 now.
The toxin truck is hiding somewhere in
So I've got to use our heligun to destroy the truck before Dr. X can...
Use the heligun to destroy the truck before Dr. X can take delivery of its dangerous cargo.
So, even though Action Man shut down everything, they still managed to get some of the drug out. That's cool. Now I'm going to go with that one because it seems the most logical explanation, other than, you know, dead set, whatever. Oh, this looks nice. No, he's going to choose that, isn't he? Where does he have the money for all these things? I mean, I appreciate they're only like £5.99 to £10 from, oh, his new uniform, from like Argos or something. But even so, most of us don't have the money for that kind of kit. So we're going to start off by flying. I'm pretty sure this is where we got up to last time, because I only remember doing desert, finishing off desert base. But yeah, enemies captured 0. Oh, so it's enemies captured per time you play the game. Not honestly sure how I feel about that. Or maybe all the enemies are... okay.
Gangrene has split up the toxin and put it on a number of trucks around the city. These trucks are hiding until Dr. X arrives to take delivery.
That doesn't make too much sense.
Dr. X is in for a big disappointment. My radar will locate the trucks so I can destroy them and their toxic cargo.
Well, that's good.
Be careful, Action Man. Dr. X's forces, under the command of the Speedster, are protecting the trucks.
Didn't we...
Wow, Action Man! Great to see you. It'd be so cool to meet you in person, but apparently I'm here to stop you getting this toxin stuff.
I love the way they all have radio contact with each other. You know, not tracing that radio contact back, maybe. Anyway,
locate and destroy Gangrene's truck.
A word of advice. If you thought previous controls were fairly diabolical, this thing controls like shit. Although luckily it seems like if I can fly over everything, I don't need to worry about crashing into things. Which would be the big problem with a helicopter, considering we all know what helicopters are like for control. Oh, for God's sake, this is terrifying. Oh, actually, damn it. It does hurt me if I bash into things. That doesn't kind of suck. That really sucks. Okay, I fly just about over here. Where is he? I don't know. Why am I humming along to the music? It's fun. Anyway, I forgot to mention this is a Too Much Free Time Productions video. It's me partnering with them. Check them out. Oh, for goodness sake. This is very difficult to control. Can I not get over there? Oh, wait, whatever. Oh, what happened there? Oh, at least I have more chance of catching it now. Oh, what's happening? I think they're damaging me, but I can't actually be sure. No, well, we didn't seem to sustain any damage. It seems like if you wait long enough, they get airlifted. Maybe this is just me, but surely being airlifted is way, way, way more suspicious than just simply having a truck driving, especially when you label them a colour. It's like, you know what? Best thing to do is give it a bright orange colour. That'll do well when they're trying to not find you. Oh, for goodness sake. It's like your helicopter's made out of rubber. You bounce off things. I can sense this being a bit of a mess. Oh, for goodness sake. I would use the analog stick, but actually it's easy to use the D-pad. That kind of says something. There we are. Ugh. So it uses like I don't know what it uses, but they're actually much easier. Oh, you have to wait, you have to follow them there, then use this to destroy it. That makes much more sense. Come on, nearly gone. The health bar's almost... yes! This is actually pretty bad. It's still pretty bad, but it's less bad than the first City Streets event. What's happening here? I love the way the trucks are actually harder to destroy than the aircraft. No, so the Speedster has got his planes. I don't know where this truck's going. The music is all the same. In these ones, it's always this particular music, and in the main levels, it's always the opposite. Come on, can I get that before it picks it up? Yes. Sorry, but you're gonna have to try again, mate. Maybe, you know. Oh, why are they all at airports as well? Whatever. But apparently, I was gonna say Batman. It is like kind of Batman. At least Batman explains how he gets his arsenal, like all his arsenal of weapons from. Like Action Man must have been a multi-billionaire before he even started this venture, and must continue to be a multi-billionaire to keep even sustain this. But no, he does it out of the goodness of his heart. In fact, he wants to see all criminals behind bars. I'm pretty sure that's a psychological condition. Oh, for goodness sake. I really don't want to be controlling this thing. Like, you'd expect this to have a much better firepower than... Oh, for goodness sake, than, like, you'd expect the helicopter to have much better firepower than, like, say, everything else we fought so far. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, yes, there we go. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Locate and destroy Gangrene's trucks and their toxic cargo. Collect power points to activate the gyrocopter. Use the Thunderwing for some power points.
Oh yes, I'd done this. I'd recorded this bit before, but it was about 2-3 minutes later, when about 20 minutes into the recording, when the Harpage and everything just said, nope, I'm done here, I'm done, and stopped. Okay, so we need to collect 50 more power points. That's okay, because you know what you can never have enough of is presentations to show people. Usually poorly done, with effects going here, right? Anyone who puts a sound effect into a PowerPoint presentation should instantly be shot, unless of course there's a good reason for it. Videos embedded in them can often be good for a bit of a laugh, but should be used sparingly. But, oh my goodness, that actually really hurt. My health was going down very fast. But yes, I do like to think that I can at least use PowerPoint efficiently and not fall into the traps that everyone seems to fall into, especially when they get their hands on it. It's so funny when you see someone in a professional air. We had a teacher at our school who wanted to be a professional. While he probably was quite professional in some aspects, you can probably guess what I'm saying here is I did personally like him, but I'm trying not to let this get in the way of the story. Yeah, he did a PowerPoint presentation and there was sounds in it, and this was for all the parents of the school, which to me it felt a lot like, no, kind of lost that. Can I get those? No, I can't. They must have to get with a gyroscope. Oh no, I can probably get those. Probably once again, all stuff you have to get with the gyroscope. Oh right, I need to head back to Action Headquarters, don't I? Because that's probably how you get the rest of them. Yeah. Bit cheeky that, but there we go. Let's just land on the roof. Oh yeah, because your health is... Come on, Action Man. Can you get this thing to land? There we go. Done. Change. Okay, the jetpack. This is where I got up to before things started to get a little messy with the recording. Now, have you thought something could control worse than what you had before? You're in for a shock. This thing, baby, oh my goodness, is truly something else. Oh my god, just like the controls. I mean, as a kid, I was like, this game is amazing. I really enjoyed it, but now, oh my god, there are some games that are just like that. Stay away from me, brah. Where are they all shooting me from? Like, they get right underneath me and start bombing me, and I have no idea what... what? Of course I want to bloody continue. Really? Continue just counts as what? Starting again. Oh, bloody hell. I might have to do this on a computer, where I can cheat.
Locate and destroy...
Really? That's good. Right, so remember, watch out for the ridiculous amount of enemies this game has. How have I lost that much health already? Like, I actually want to know what's shooting me. I guess there are a lot of evil vehicles out and about that I probably should take care of as a helicopter before getting the small thing. Right, where is he gone? Sly devil. I better take care of these rooftop things, actually. It's difficult to think of things to say when... Right, okay, if you're on top of them, they seem to be able to hit you for tons of damage. Also, this thing controls, like, the most awful thing. I think... I don't want to do a U-turn. Piss off and let me get in there. Right, okay. Right, come on, shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Finally. Right, let's get rid of this thing on the top of the roof as well, because that thing's probably going to start shooting. No, I've already destroyed that one. That's good to know. All those little dots, do like enemies respawn? Just out of pure curiosity, because I better leave that there actually. That might be of some use to me later on. Yeah, like now, probably actually. Okay. Oh, there's a regen thing there. That's cool. I'll steal that. So where's the other toxic car? Probably getting airlifted right about now. Oh my goodness. Damn it! It's like the main hurdle with this game is the controls. Like, it is like you're on ice. It's very much like you're on ice. Oh well. Just got to keep trying to do this. Oh god, this is diabolical. Why am I playing it? Like, I played games that have floaty controls. These controls are pants down worse than Sonic 06, and that's saying something. Like Sonic 06, you get used to. The vehicle controls in this game, no, you don't get used to them at all. For goodness sake, I know the toxic van's there. I know it's about to be airlifted. I would like it not to be airlifted, very much so. Oh, right, now it's joined forces with the massive plane carrier. Just got to follow it. It shouldn't be too difficult to follow it, considering if it controls as well as I do, it should be no problem. They all go to the same area, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay. Now, so far we're doing better with all the enemies. Just got to take them out before I get, like, with all the PowerPoint stuff. No, no. Like, the music's not that bad. It's pretty enjoyable. Alright, so basically, yeah, they're all heading into here to get airlifted. I'm not quite sure I honestly understand that, but whatever. I don't think this one's ride is here on time. What a shame. Oh, don't mind me if I just blow up your toxin vans, because that's the one thing I always love about these things. The best way to just do anything is destroy. Okay, destroy everything. What is shooting me? No, I think those enemies, I think they keep respawning. There we go. Yeah, I'd love to be able to turn around corners like that. I mean, there was a game on the NES, wasn't it, or SNES, that had horrible driving controls, and I forget what those were. Bloody hell. There's those rockets as well, and the fact you keep bouncing. Like, if those rockets will hit you and you'll bounce into other things. Come on, no, 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 no. Yeah, how'd you like that? Suck on those eggs.
Locate and destroy Gangrene's trucks.
Oh dear. All in a day's work then, Action Man. Maybe if you got, you know... Look at those raindrops. Just take time to actually really look at those raindrops on the floor. They are... It's the most terrifying thing ever. Okay. Right, that's another one. I think we are actually destroying them. Just get rid of all these things before we do. There we go. And then we can have the gyrocopter without actually worrying about, like, losing so much health. I think that's how you tackle this mission. Or at least I'd like to think it is. Alright, they're going to probably try to be very sneaky about what they're doing. Another one gone. Another one bites us. They're giving out a lot of health bonuses as well. We'll get you. Mr. Speedster. You think you can speed away from death? You're just not fast enough. In fact, not even Sonic is fast enough to do that kind of... Okay. Well, I think we'll head back to Action Head Base thing. And... Oh, we've only got 3 more to do. Actually, that plane was what really screwed me up last time. Let's try and get rid of that plane. There we go. Actually, I might as well take out the other 3, unless of course they all respawn, in which case I'm in for a bit of fun. Where is it? It's very close to me. No, it's not. Oh, there we go. It reminds me of the planes from Alleys and Gullies. Oh, 2 of them. I might not need to go on a small thing after all. Where is it? It's flying about a bit erratically, and I don't like that. Well, it's not actually. I know exactly where it keeps going, but come on. Yes! What's shooting me? Oh, I think the explosion of it hurts me. Yeah, it's a bit poo. Okay, come on. One more. Yes!
Locate and destroy Gangrene's
The
trucks.
gyrocopter, yeah. You know, why? Like... Whatever. We didn't have to use the small shitty thing, which got me killed in like 5 seconds. I guess the idea was, yeah, there's still 2 enemies. Oh, for goodness sake. It's like everything's made out of rubber. Apart from, it's much less interesting than that, because that would actually be maybe a fun game concept. Okay. The gyrocopter. Why go to... Whatever. Why go to a gyrocopter? Like, it's much more dangerous and much more likely to crash. And not as much firework.
Action, man. You sure showed my guys. The last of the toxin is on board my car, so catch me if you can.
That's good. No, that's what we need in cars. Okay, well this should be pretty easy.
The Speedster. Young and reckless, the Speedster
Thanks.
commands
Thanks for
Dr.
making a
X's
comment
ground
about teenagers
forces.
in general. We're all
He
young
drives
and
a
reckless.
supercharged jet
Thankfully,
car armed
in
with
about
multiple
4
fireball
months,
launchers.
I will no longer be
Use
a
the
teenager.
gyrocopter spotlight
So,
to dazzle the
fuck you
Speedster,
guys. You
and
can
then
shit
attack
on
while
teenagers
he's
all you
vulnerable.
want, and I won't have to care because I'm no longer, technically, I'm no longer a teenager. But okay,
Locate and destroy
that was one thing
Gangrene's
which does
trucks
piss me off,
and
especially
their
about
toxic cargo.
select elderly people. But a lot of other people can have this opinion. It's like, oh, young and you are young and reckless, but it's not just that. It's the connotations of him. He is young and he is reckless because you can be old and reckless. But whatever. I don't actually know what I'm getting at here. I saw the chance of someone taking the mick out of teenagers, and I was like, no, not again. Okay, so far, I bet if you stand over that car, it's going to be good night Vienna. But as long as this doesn't seem that difficult. Okay, come on. You ran off again. You know what happens if you run? I only have to turn around. Oh. The bosses take advantage of the fact the control scheme in this was created by a 5-year-old. Because they constantly turn, and that is the most infuriating thing ever. Because you can't turn. Right, come on. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a lot of health just taken off there. So why do we have this search beam that locks on? Just out of random curiosity, I suppose. I still haven't decided whether grinding against walls actually damages your ship, or whether it's certain impacts, or whether it's just rogue missiles. Well, the minimap's actually pretty damn useful. Apart from the fact, as soon as they see you using the minimap, they instantly turn around. Ah, I see where you are. Okay, come on. I love the way we... Oh, is he firing like... He's doing a pretty good job of keeping our health even. But, just out of curiosity, the other one would have been better? Or, I don't know, just fire a friggin', like, harpoon through his face. I swear, harpoons to the face keeps things fresh. Oh, for goodness sake, look at the speed at which he's running around. He's young and reckless. Maybe he's just a very skilled driver. Considering the high streets in this place seem to be full of about -5 people. Really? I lay a trap for you, sir, and you have the audacity to not go through my trap. For goodness sake. What do you mean? Oh, right, he was really being cheap and going out of the boundaries. That's awful! So he goes out the boundaries of the map. It's like, no, the game's like, no, it's cool, this guy's cool, knows exactly what he's doing. I hope that, hasn't despawned yet. Good. Nope, but it's very, very difficult to get. Look at the size of those raindrops. It's like Bug's Life. Oh my god. It's like the whole save point is a boss thing from previous games and streams. Apart from this is worse. It's the restoration point is a boss. Oh, that was brilliance on Chrono Trigger's part though. Chrono Trigger, one of the sequences was where one of the boss things, for goodness sake, was one of the save points was a boss. He keeps breaking out of the boundaries of the area. Oh man, this is so much fun. This is riveting, right? He fires missiles at you that are pretty hefty. Right, let's pay more attention to the mini-map and let's navigate by using the mini-map. The only thing is the mini-map does not tell us. Which, for goodness sake, look how bloody fast he moves. I know what the objective is. Computer. Who thought this was a good idea? Alright, he's gonna come out of that corner somewhere. Has he got question marks on? You're not the Riddler, man. You're not the Riddler. Right, I don't care how much damage I tank, as long as I destroy this guy. I've got it a tiny bit off. So he seems to stop every so often. Pardon me. Is that bloody unhelpful, like, arrow pointing to where he is? Oh, for God's sake. We're nearing the end of an episode already, waiting for this damned son of a bitch. Where is he? Oh, and the music's looped. It's not too difficult to give music loop regions, you know, even in games as old as these. I mean, it's a MIDI file, so all MIDI files do have loops. God, he's getting a little bit cornered now. Oh, well, he'll come out of here, because, you know... Oh, shit! No, no, no! The hell kind of damage was that? Oh, for God's sake, if he hits me now. There we go. Right, just need to... There was another one over here, I swore. Was there? Or maybe not. I think I can just tank enough damage to just sit there in front of him now. No, there's another one over there. Yeah, we'll definitely grab that. If I say we'll definitely grab it, I mean, we can try. There we go. That was by fluke rather than anything else, actually. There he is. He's outside the map again. Wish he wouldn't do that. It's a bit cheap. Oh well. Look who can go through walls. Come on, I've nearly got him. Yes. Right. Okay, he's gone through here, which means we know exactly what's happening. Just reverse up a little bit, which means he'll run straight back into me. I should really have seen that coming. The pathfinding is actually pretty good for the pathfinding AI is actually pretty decent, pretty intelligent. Oh, that's so mean. Oh my God, this is. The thing is, you get tired and bored of doing this, so you end up getting to the point where you just get reckless. Because you're just like, I want this to be over. Really? This is good. No, this is good game design. But then what am I expecting from a game with a brand like Action Man, really? Nothing. He just gets massive rockets off on me, and I don't get anything off on him. I just need him to stop and start, like, have a shootout, because I can survive that. Did he just really give me one of those? Whatever. Nearly got him. Nearly got him. There we go. Thanks to his own help that he gave me.
Ah, you got me, Action Man, but I'm afraid you're too late. All of these trucks were a trick to distract you while Dr. X took delivery of all the toxin he needs. Looks like I win anyway. Ha ha ha! I'll settle for putting you behind bars for the moment, Speedster. Dr. X's plans won't get much further now I'm on to him.
You've been on to him for like 3 levels. He's been one up on you every time. Anyway, guys, we will see you in the next episode of Action Man Mission Xtreme. Why? Because apparently it's a really good idea to play this game. Because it's worse than island-based. I don't think we've got too many more levels. I'm going to go ahead and save the game, though. I don't know why. Maybe it's a good idea, so I'll catch you next time.